put my flip-flops in it?
Yeah. Got your flip-flops.
It's going out for dinner.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, going to put the boat in the marina, tie it up there, get rid of the rubbish, and then go out for something to eat. Sharon's been working all day today doing the boat's washing.
Yeah, it took all day because why I've had a broken arm, John's hardly done any washing, so it took me all day to catch up.
Good stuff.
Pills?
Yeah.
We'll have a taste.
Yeah.
Nice?
Yeah.
Well, the pizzas are nice.
Yeah. Wood-fired oven. It's lovely, isn't it?
Nice little treat.
So this morning I'm going to make some power off the generator to charge the lithium batteries, because over the last couple of days we've been sat here at anchor. The solar's not keeping up, obviously, because we've been running some of the aircon, the dishwasher, and also the water heater. So I'm going to show you how we do that right now. So hopefully, as you can see on the Victron GX display, 408 watts of solar coming in, 238 watts DC loads and 13 on the inverter loads, 43% battery. You see the top left there, grid is obviously disconnected, that'll come live once the generator goes on, and then the alternator bottom right, obviously the engines are not on, so that won't come on. So Jenny, fairly simple to start. It's all from inside the saloon here. So first thing I'm going to do, is obviously switch the power on to the generator, so that switches the battery on. Then come across to the Onan dashboard and press the start button. That will boot the system up. And then I'm just going to press and hold start. And that is the generator started. Then you see the display turn to its output in a minute. There you go. 230 odd volts at 50 Hertz. So that's the Jenny on. Now you see on the Victron display, on the GX display, grid now 2,955 watts, bulk charging the batteries, and the batteries are in a current state of charge. So we'll leave that on for a bit, get the batteries topped up, and I'm also going to make some water with the water maker. So I'll show you how we do that as well. So issues never stop, so now the water maker's decided not to produce any drinking water. So now I'm going to just change the pre-filters, give it a flush through with some fresh water and see if that sorts the issue out. So 2 new pre-filters, one at 20 microns, one at 5 microns, so I'll get them fitted, then give it a flush through with fresh water and see how we get on. Whenever you're dealing with boats, boat manufacturers have an uncanny knack of being able to put everything you need to change into the most awkward, small, tight space, just like these pre-filters. Okay, to make the water then on reverse osmosis via the aqua-based water maker, we've got a control panel in the saloon here. Green buttons to switch on the high pressure pump, red button obviously to stop, and the blue button is for an automatic fresh water flush that we do after we made the water. And then you see this little green light down here. When that's green, basically tells you that it's potable water, so the parts per million for the salt particles, etc., that's drinking water. So when that's green, it will go into the tank. So I'll switch it on here, then I have to go up the front and obviously put the pressure through the osmosis system. So I'll show you that now. To get drinking water, we need to force seawater through the membranes at 50 bar of pressure to be able to get drinking water out the other end.
Hoping to catch a fish.
No chase. No chases.
What are you doing, jigging? Where are we moving?
Well,
like 2 metres?
No, I'm moving out. I want to move along a bit and see whether there's more swell over that.
It is swelly.
Hey?
Well, it's when we're side on, isn't it? It's making me feel sick. So the mornings start like this, not a ripple in the water, and then by 12 o'clock it'll be ripping in here like a tide. It's supposed to be calm today. It's blowing a hoolie. We've actually got some neighbours as well, which is nice. Decided we're going to go into the marina early because I'm fed up with this now. It's just choppy every afternoon. Finally, it's died down, the waves. What are you doing?
Warm, innit? Washing my armpits.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Washing them sweaty pits of mine.
Is it cold in there?
No, it's warm. It's a lot warmer here than it was over the other. You getting in or not?
Yes, I'm going to get in now. Someone's stalking me for a walk. I need it to be a bit calmer before I take her. Just as the sun's going down, it's calmed down the sea now, which is typical. But you can see over there, that's Susan Island in the middle. We did try to anchor there last week, but it was no good, it was too rolly. But yeah, the sunsets are lovely here.
So good morning everyone. A few more boat jobs this morning, so I'm going to do a bit of gel coat repairs on a few of the chips and scratches we've got on the boat and cracks. So I'm going to get in amongst them and finish them off. So by example, there's one hairline crack there on the corner here at the deck. So I'm going to grind that out, take it back, and then I'm going to fill it. I'm going to use this product here, gel coat filler from Plastic Padding. I find it works pretty well, and then I've got some acetone there to the left to clean the fiberglass. But first of all, what I need to do is get in amongst the bits and bobs and grind it out. So to do the grinding, then I've just got like a little Dremel tool with a grinding stone on top. So I'm just going to grind back that gel coat, feather it out, so I can then obviously fill it. So grounded it out. I'll just put some masking in there, clean it with some acetone, and then get some filler in there. So just masked it off, and the reason why I've done that is when we put the filler in, I don't want it to go all over the place, and it means a lot more sanding later on. So only really masked off the area that I'm going to fill, and then it should be easier to sand down and then polish up later. Not the best work, but the cracks are filled and it's polished up all right. Obviously you can see the gel coat's slightly different colour than the gel coat on the boat, so it does stand out a bit, but hey ho, it'll stop the water getting into the fiberglass.
So today we're really excited because we're going to go into the marina for a whole week, because we've got our daughter and boyfriend coming at the end of the week, so we're going to go and do some sightseeing, so that'd be nice, wouldn't it, Johnny?
Yep, be very nice. Hello Marina Orikum, Marina Orikum, Marina Orikum. This is sailing Catamaran 23 Pioneer, 23 Pioneer. Do you copy? Over. Alright, perfect.
Is he coming?
Yeah. I'll leave it neutral. I just want to see how much we can come back on these.
We want to be quite away from the dock, don't we, because we're going to be leaving the boat. So what'd you say? It's in neutral. And there was silence. There's fish jumping. Not going to do it now.
So what we got there, Sharon?
Well, it's half a chicken and chips, and it was like something like £3.
No, it wasn't £3, it's £5.50.
Oh, £5.50.
Stop trying to make Albania seem cheaper than it is, but it's still filthy cheap.
It's cheap.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
So we're at the archaeological park, taking in some ruins here in Albania. So this should be interesting. Love a bunker in Albania. There's 4 there, look, on the other side of the hill. This village we're in, or settlement on top of this hill. Certainly got good all-round views. Probably interlocking arcs as well if they had sentry posts all the way around. So pretty strategic location in this terrain. Doorway here, you know, I'm 6 foot and that doorway is probably 180, so small people back in the day. Monastery and St Mary of Divinity Church. So we've come down to check out a monastery which is in the wetlands near Vellore. You have to cross this pretty cool old wooden bridge to get across to the monastery over there.
Very nice one as well, not like our normal cheap kind.
Go to Yeti 4x4. Old, functional.
Was it the same price as Grace or?
More expensive.
Ah, that's a shame. What did you get?
Well, sausage rolls and a pan of chocolate.
Nice.
Cross on the chocolate.
Pastry is a bit weird, isn't it? A bit crunchy.
Another day and another archaeological dig site. This time in Orikum. And again, a big inland waterway here, lake. And up there we've got some kind of staircase, like chiselled out of the natural rock, which is pretty cool. It's the archaeological park of Orikum, the ancient city of
Orikum.
As I was saying, in Albania they love a bunker. So we've got some bunkers on the side of the road here. Right guys, you caught me red-handed at the stove cooking a pork gurkha curry with some basmati rice for dinner. So that's us back on the boat, provisioned the boat, done a bit of sightseeing today, and then tomorrow we're off to do a bit more sightseeing, and then we're picking our daughter up on Saturday and her partner for the next couple of days. So that's the end of the video. If you like the content, remember to subscribe, give us a like, give us a comment, share the post even, and we'll see you next week. Stay safe.